Introduction. Welcome back to Bike Zone Pro, the place where two wheels meet adrenaline. In today's episode, we're diving into one of the most exciting cruiser comebacks of the decade, the 2025 Honda VTX 1800. Honda has brought back the legendary nameplate, and it's not just a nostalgia trip. The new VTX is a beast reborn, blending old-school muscle with modern-day engineering. So let's throttle into what makes the 2025 VTX 1800 such a game-changer for cruiser enthusiasts. A legend reimagined. First introduced in 2001, the original Honda VTX 1800 was one of the most powerful production V-twins of its time, and it built a loyal following for its raw torque and bulletproof build. After its discontinuation, fans were left wanting more. Fast forward to 2025, Honda has answered the call. The new VTX 1800 isn't just a reboot. It's a complete redesign that respects the bike's roots while pushing boundaries in design, performance, and technology. Power and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Honda VTX 1800 lies a newly engineered 1,800 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine, but this isn't a copy-paste of the old motor. Honda has fine-tuned it for more responsiveness, smoother torque delivery, and better fuel efficiency. It pumps out around 120 horsepower and a jaw-dropping 135 lb-ft of torque, making it one of the most powerful cruisers on the market today. What's impressive is how the power is managed. The throttle-by-wire system is ultra-responsive without being twitchy. You get that immediate grunt down low, ideal for city riding, but also a deep reserve of power for highway pulls and long hauls. Transmission and ride dynamics. The new VTX features a 6-speed transmission with a slipper clutch for smoother downshifts. Gear transitions feel solid but refined, exactly what you'd expect from Honda engineering. The final drive is now a belt system instead of a shaft, which reduces weight and maintenance while improving throttle feel. Ride dynamics have been completely reworked too. The 2025 VTX is built on a new double-cradle steel frame, lighter and more rigid than the original. Suspension duties are handled by inverted front forks and a monoshock rear setup, both fully adjustable. Whether you're carving through twisties or cruising down the freeway, the VTX feels planted, predictable, and surprisingly nimble for a bike its size. Bold and modern design. From a design perspective, the 2025 VTX 1800 is a head-turner. It retains the muscular stance of its predecessor, but everything's been modernized. The tank is sculpted with aggressive lines, flanked by a reworked LED headlight that blends retro cues with futuristic aesthetics. The exposed frame, blacked-out engine, and machined aluminum finishes give it that raw, mechanical appeal. It's the kind of bike that commands attention without screaming for it. Available in 3 color options: midnight black, deep crimson, and matte titanium. Each version feels premium and performance-focused. Tech upgrades and rider aids. This is where the 2025 VTX really separates itself from the old-school cruiser crowd. It comes equipped with a full-color 6.5-inch TFT display, offering turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, and customizable ride data. You can pair your smartphone for music, calls, and notifications directly from the handlebar-mounted controls. Rider aids are extensive: ABS, traction control, cruise control, 3 ride modes, touring, sport, and rain, and even a new cornering management system based on IMU, inertial measurement unit, tech. Honda has made sure the bike feels analog where it matters, like the throttle and braking, but gives you digital safety where you need it. Comfort and ergonomics. The VTX 1800 has always been a cruiser built for long-distance comfort, and the 2025 model continues the tradition with improvements. The seat is wide and supportive, designed for both rider and passenger comfort on extended trips. Foot pegs are mid-forward, striking a perfect balance between sporty control and relaxed cruising. Honda also offers optional touring accessories including a quick-detach windscreen, saddlebags, and a rear luggage rack. Heated grips and a heated seat are also available in the premium touring package, perfect for all-season riders. Sound and soul. Let's not forget the sound, a crucial part of any V-twin experience. The 2025 VTX 1800 has a newly tuned dual-exit exhaust system that's been designed to give you that deep, rumbling growl without violating noise regs. It's throaty at idle, roars under acceleration, but never drones at highway speeds. More importantly, the engine has character. It doesn't feel like a sanitized power unit. It shakes, rumbles, and breathes with personality, the kind of mechanical soul that cruiser fans live for. Customization potential. Honda understands that cruiser owners love to make their bikes their own. That's why the 2025 VTX 1800 comes with a host of factory and aftermarket customization options. From different handlebars and foot control setups to custom paint kits, exhaust systems, and performance air intakes, there's plenty of room to personalize your ride without voiding warranties. For DIY lovers, the VTX's wiring harness has dedicated plug-and-play points, making mods cleaner and easier than ever. Pricing and availability. Honda has priced the 2025 VTX 1800 competitively, starting at around $17,999 for the base model. The touring and performance packages push the price into the $20,000 plus range, depending on dealer markups and optional add-ons. It's already hitting showrooms in select markets, with full availability expected by late fall. Given the power, tech, and premium finish, it's actually a solid value proposition in the heavyweight cruiser category. Going head-to-head with Harley-Davidson's Lowrider ST, Indian's Chief line, and even some Euro contenders like the Ducati Diavel. Final thoughts, is the 2025 VTX 1800 worth it? In a market that's constantly shifting toward electrics and smaller displacement bikes, Honda has thrown down the gauntlet with a proper power cruiser that's loud, proud, and unapologetically mechanical. The 2025 VTX 1800 isn't just a rebirth, it's a revolution. It blends old-school cruiser attitude with new-age tech, comfort, and performance. Whether you're a die-hard VTX fan, a Harley convert, or just someone who wants a muscular, refined ride that can tour and tear up backroads, this bike is absolutely worth a test ride. Thanks for watching, subscribe to Bike Zone Pro. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Honda VTX 1800. If you enjoyed the breakdown and want more honest, no BS reviews on the latest bikes, gear, and riding tips,